Hey, Luke here with catsandcarp.com, and I just finished up my day job. I'm a lawyer here in Northern Virginia. I just finished up a day in court, and now I am driving 9 hours west to Kentucky for the annual Catfish Conference. And behind me, I've got a car full of Euro-style bank fishing gear. Lots of cool gadgets and luxury items that will make your bank fishing so pleasant and so effective. And I'm gonna set this up and demo it for all the catfishermen at the Catfish Conference. And it's gonna be a good time. But first, I gotta drive 9 hours. All right, 9 hours later, we're here in Kentucky. All right, let's get checked into the hotel. All right, I'm here, I'm checked in. Now I gotta get switched from lawyer mode to fishing mode. Well, all right, well, I'm gonna go see Chris Flores and a couple other guys for dinner, and gonna relax a little bit because tomorrow we got the Catfish Conference and a big day. All right, here we are with the Flores crew. Well, we're gonna get some food, I'm gonna get some sleep, and I'll see you guys at the conference tomorrow. Well, it is a brisk Saturday morning. I'm here in front of the Kentucky Expo Center, and we're gonna see if we can get all of that in there one trip.
Like a tree stand in there. Is that tree stand?
No, it's a wheelbarrow.
Catch that bluegill, drop down that basket.
Oh yeah, you know how it is. I'll see you in a little bit.
You want? You need something?
All right. Well, I better get set up. We got a little time before this place opens, and there's already a big line out there, so we better get started. All right, guys, we got all the stuff set up. Let me walk you through my gear really quick. So, first off, you may have noticed there's the enormous tent. This is called a bivvy. This is the Fox 2-man XL bivvy. Runs about 400 bucks. You can get it, and a lot of this gear you can get from bigcarptackle.com. And the advantages of this thing is you can fit 2 people in here very comfortably, 2 full-size cots in here with plenty of room in between. And you have this nice big wide door so you can watch your rods. And if a fish comes, you can get up and run out, and it's nice and easy. You don't have to duck and crawl your way out to freedom. This door right here, you can pull it up like I have now when the weather's good. You can drop it down, it'll be a full mezzy front so that it's, you know, just a bug screen. Or you can even do a visqueen plastic door that you can see through, but the wind and cold stays out. So even if it's really cold, you can stay warm. It also comes with a winter overlay. So if you're in extreme weather, you can put another overlay over it and it'll stay very warm inside. Additionally, the floor is optional. You can take it in or take it out. I like to leave it out so that I can go in and out with my boots on. And I just go and sleep in my sleeping bag with my boots on, and then if a fish bites, you can hop out. And this right here, this is the Tracker Extra Large Big Boy sleeping bag, and it's attached to a Fox Royal bed chair. And this is a memory foam, full suspension bed chair. You want to try this thing? You're a big boy. You can get in there. This is a big boy chair. Yeah.
Man.
That comfy?
Oh, that is amazing.
Yeah.
It's a lot better than the hotel I stayed at.
I know, me too. And you see it has these straps, so it attaches to the cot, and it's got zippers on either side of the sleeping bag so you can jump out either direction. And then when you hop out and you roll around, your bag doesn't come off and get caught up on you and doesn't get all messed up. And you can see the legs there are fully articulating, so it's on uneven ground. You can adjust it so the bed's always level. It's got these little rod straps and stuff, so your landing nets and your rods can sit there when you're not using them. You've got a window in the back for ventilation here. And of course this is the Nash Daddy Long Legs chair, and you can see here it's got these really long legs, so you can go and sit in this thing. You don't have to like break your back getting in and out of it. It's a very nice memory foam chair, and you can just sit here under the awning and watch your rods. This right here is what we call a rod pod. And there's lots of different makes and models of this. It's fully articulating, so you can have your rod tips up, you can have your rod tips down. If you're in a high wind situation, you want to get your line under the water. You can get your rods way up in the sky if you want to get over brush and stuff. They have 3 or 4 rod models, and they have these bridle arms here. And you can hook the bridle arms up to a wireless receiver so that you can have a little like beeper. It'll tell you if you're getting a bite, and you can go to sleep in there with your beeper next to you, and then you get a bite and it'll start vibrating and wake you up. Over here we got a very simple unhooking mat and a weighing sling. And this right here is a Kelly kettle. It's basically a rocket stove. If you're in a spot that doesn't allow open fires, this might be allowed. And it just takes a handful of twigs to boil water. It's just very, very efficient. Over here, we've got my 3 rod setup, which is an absolute mess right now. I've got 3 of these Daiwa Liberty Club short swing rods, the 2270s, with the Daiwa Tatula reels and J-braid. Here, how much does that weigh? Is that a light rod and reel setup?
Very light.
Very light, very light. Just like a baby bird landed in your hand.
Yeah.
And I've got, this is my landing net, and the hoop folds up and fits in the bag. And this telescopes out, and you can use your landing net like that. I've got 3 rods, 3 reels, a landing net, 3 rod holders, 3 bridle arms, and all my tackle fit into that bag, and it weighs about 16, 18 pounds. Right here we got the Dam red steel surf rod. It's a 15-foot surf rod that telescopes down to this big, and it'll throw about 4 to 5 ounces of lead. So that is a very good long distance catfishing rod. If you want to throw a big lead very far and you don't want to have to pack a massive rod, this thing just slides right in and fits in your trunk super easy. And then this is the tracker wheelbarrow. Everything fits on it, and it folds up, comes apart. You can put it in the trunk of your car. Great wheelbarrow, very, very easy to use. This is the Fox Royal rod quiver. So you put all your rods in there, and so you put your landing net and some other odds and ends inside. All fits in there, slings across your back. And then we've got assorted bags. This right here is a portable little live well that you can use bank fishing or from a boat. It just, collapses like that, and you just sling that over the side, let it sit in the water, and you can throw a ton of bluegill in there. It'll keep them alive. We've got a variety of rods here. We've got the Nash scope rods, and these are a telescopic 2-piece hybrid. The butt section telescopes down like that, and then it's got a ferrule right there, so it's a 2-piece rod, but it also telescopes. And this is a 10-foot rod, and so it's got lots of casting distance on this thing. I've got a little Fox EOS 7000 bite and run reel on there. If you don't know what bite and run reels are, they're absolutely amazing for bank fishing. They've got 2 drags on them. They got a top drag and then a bottom drag, or a front and a rear drag if you're going to use the terminology correctly. And this little switch selects between the 2. That's rear drag, front drag. And so you set one drag for when the rod's in the rod holder, and you set another drag for when you're fighting fish. So you put it in the rod holder, you flip the switch down, you catch a fish, flip the switch up and fight it. The Nash scopes fit into these nice little carrying cases. You keep the reels on, keep them fully assembled and rigged up, take it down and fits right in there. Really easy and quick. Well guys, it is about 4 p.m. and I have been shaking hands and seeing people since like 8 this morning. It's been a long day, but it's thinning out enough I might be able to show you some of the other cool products here at the Catfish Conference. So we can sneak away. I'll get you a little update on what's available. We got axe throwing here. Cat bobbers, rig holders, Catfish Special 650. What? They got a bounce house! Big catfish. Good to see you guys. Yeah. Whisker seeker rods, all that gear. That beaver tail, right?
It's a beaver tail, yes.
Nice anchors. Oh, rod cast king rod red. Yeah, I got a lot of boats that I cannot tow with my kid. Floating fish cradles there. Check that out. Yeah. Ripsaw rods. Those are pretty. I may be buying a few reels and a few floats. Look at those things. Those are sexy. I'm like, hey. Those are the break loose anchors so you don't get your anchor stuck. You gotta do slime cat rods, right? Yeah. New fishing rod company here, the Slime Cat Rods. Oh, tired but well. How are you doing?
Pretty good.
We got Warrior Catfishing is a nonprofit that helps disabled veterans, first responders. Check this out. This little thing simulates fighting a big Wells catfish. Woo, hey, we're with Chris.
What's up, guys?
All right, guys. Well, nothing too fancy, just a short little video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos from the Catfish and Carp YouTube channel, don't forget to click subscribe. We put out new videos every Saturday morning. And don't forget to check out my other channel, the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, guys.